This video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
Welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger, and a special thanks to EA Firemonkeys for providing me with early access to the latest update. The update will be released to players on March the 9th at 9 PM, and the Desert Oasis live event starts on the 10th of March. And it's a 10-day event. It's a crafting event. It's really beautiful. We're going to go ahead and follow the prompts in-game, clicking on the yellow exclamation mark in your build and buy mode, and then we'll set down a candle station. I always set down 4 and get my Sims working at once and just get a good head start on the event. Now, it takes about 23 seconds when you get started, but eventually it's going to take you, I think, 2 hours and 30 minutes for the shortest run, and then 8 hours and 30 minutes for the longest period of time. Now, if you have to go to work or school, you could set your Sims going for the 8 hours and 30 minutes run, but otherwise the 2 hours and 30 minutes option is the best way to go. Let's purchase the white stucco wall and get started and build a little house. And if you want the floor plan for it, it's going to be up on our Facebook group page. It's just called Joy's Creative Finger, so just look it up and I'll put the floor plan up there for you. It's not exactly a complete house, but certainly if you push and pull some of the walls around, you'll get your rooms and your living room and your kitchen and so on. Everything will work out. So I'm sure you understand what I mean. So I'm just setting down all these wallpapers around in the house so we get a good feel of it, have it everywhere, not just on one space. And here is what it looks like in contrast with a wallpaper from the maternity pack that's coming up. This looks like scrunched paper. It's really nice. It's not scrated. Scrated obviously meaning that it's not sort of smoothed over, so it's a bit lumpy, isn't it? It's really nice, and that's the only color we get. The pick of the Pampas pack is the next one for us to look at. Let's set those down. They look really nice and eclectic. Let's put them down in the entrance. Let's put these plants here. Those look like decorative pieces anyway, but they're feathers as well. Can you water feathers? I'm just putting them around. They're 2 different colors. You will notice by now in the game that you get 2 of everything sometimes. You know, a shade of one and a different shade, but of the same thing. Take note of the prizes. Okay, let's have a look. So there's the first rug. Very lovely. I'm tapping on it and nothing's happening, so no interactions there. And yeah, that looks like a plant, but it's kind of like feathers, isn't it? Here's the other of its kind. It's a walnut option and you can only admire and scent. Okay, this is the other rug. Alright, we have the dusty Deco. Wow, we've got some art pieces. That's really exciting. Let's quickly put those down. Let's put that over here. It's a 3 x grid space. And we have the other one up here. Let's put the art pieces in this little room over here. And take note of those prizes, very important, so you know if those are the things you want to unlock. Maybe it's too expensive for you, who knows. Here is that little runner rug. It's a 3 x 1 grid length, and you've got this one up here. It's very nice. I love the detail in the pattern. And then you've got this piece up here, very nice too. It's got a clear rim. Very good. You can admire for 24 seconds, and this one's got a brown rim. It's walnutty, isn't it? A lot deeper, but same idea and pattern. We are going to place some outside so you can see that it goes outside of your building too if you want it. Some of us use that to decorate our homes, isn't it? To give more texture to our exterior. We still want that in the game. Distressed doors. Okay. Let's put these down. Distressed. We're in the desert. There's strong winds. The elements are very unfriendly. And so the doors maybe perhaps originally were shined over and beautiful, but now they've succumbed to the, adverse weather. The dust has brushed up against it in the desert, and you will have some sort of roughness to the body of the item. So here's what you have. Look at that. You can tell, it's really weathered the storm and stood the test of time. It's a very beautiful door. I like it. I really like it. You could really build something very character filled in your game with these doors. Here are the blue ones. I really like that a lot. You could use that for an art studio or something. Beautiful. Now, artistic archways. Speaking of the arts. These, my dears, are very beautiful, and one of the things that got me so excited with the update as soon as I saw it. So I have a number of them to set down. I'm going to sort of give you an idea of what it could look like, what the possibilities are, which are endless. And you know what's incredible about it is it has no rim, no color, which allows for the player to really get creative in their own way. So say for instance, like the brown for the quad opening for the Christmas lake house that we had, just the Christmas gone, it's very picky. You place that opening down and you know everything around the house has to work together with it. But with these openings, you could do whatever you want. I think that's fabulous. More allowance for creativity is what we want. Okay, here we go. So you got an archway that leads into a porched area before your front door. You need that in the desert. I mean, the doors are suffering already. That's a little coat rack area, a nice little nook. This is what it looks like against different wallpaper. And when you take the walls down, it disappears like a different shaped room. Okay, I also have the arches in a green section here, which is very pretty. So just a little idea. There you go. And then I've got this porched area and the balcony space here too. Look at what that looks like. I think it's very nice. It's just changed the way your build can look. And what I would have wanted in addition is a quad length opening and have it square and ceiling high. That would be perfect. There are a couple of things we have to put down. They are these two macrame hangings. So let's put down the white macrame and the black macrame. Okay, let's have a closer look at them. So that's the white macrame. It's very pretty. It's some sort of tapestry and you can admire that. And you've got the other one here. It looks great, but what do I know? We have the Oasis objects to set down. Lots of objects, random objects. And let's quickly pop in there and set down the round brown rug right here. And we've got the white one in the exact location upstairs. Then we've got these desert coffee tables. I'm not trying to set them down in color coordination, but I am trying to set them down in color coordination. Okay, we've got a oak one up top, and then we've got these desert vases. Let's put them down, and those are the prizes. Don't forget to note that. Let's have a quick look now. We have the white circular rug, which I would really prefer these circular rugs to be a lot larger. And you've got the coffee tables, and this is the one down below. It's got a little shimmer to the top like a piece of glass or something. And then you've got the other rug, circular rug there. Should be just bigger. Just give us more. We've got sandy seating to put down. And kind of baskety type of chairs, you know, because of the hot weather or something. Let's put down the ash desert double. Let's put it here. And we have a triple. Okay. And then we've got the pine, which is white, and a triple pine. Okay. We've got some bookshelves. Set you down here. And the walnut one can go down here. Boho bookshelves, they're called. Okay. Take note of the prices. Ta-da! So, look at the bookshelf. Lots of little items in there. Very pretty, circular, and so on. You have the same actions as you would expect with any bookshelf. This is the pine one. Very pretty. I prefer the pine. And then look at the baskety type of chairs that you have here. You have to imagine that it's quite hot, so it's nice for the air to go in and out of the woven baskety frame that it has. Very nice. And that's the rear part right there. Same for the ash ones downstairs. Love the cushions, love the padding, and so on. Next is the copper kitchen. We have a kitchen. Let's put these down. There are 12 items in that prize, as you can see. So some windows, the single oak desert window will go here. Let's put 3 of those down. Take note of the price. And the walnut ones I'm going to set up here. All right. Now we're going to put down the silver desert oven right against that section. We have the white right counter. And we have the white left counter. Then we've got the white countertop and the copper countertop. We've got a copper stove, and then again you've got the left and the right countertops, and then a copper and a white countertop. And that would be obviously because of what's inside of it. Okay, take note of the prizes. It's important so you know if this is a prize you want to unlock. Now there you go. Lovely texture to the top of these countertops. I'm in love with it. And that's the stove. You've got the windows, and on the top floor you have the same arrangement, the walnut windows and a different shade to the countertops and oven. Okay, there are no cabinets above, so styling a kitchen would be odd. Terracotta Kitchen, let's unlock that and put down the items. Okay, I really wish we had, you know, cabinets. So we've got more windows. There's the oak double. Let's put it here with its family. Right here, yeah, it's the same one. And then we've got the walnut. It's gonna go there. Then we've got these amazing clay fireplaces. So this will go in the corner here. And the white clay fireplace will go in the corner here. Then we've got these lights. Very lovely lights. The walnut one can go down below, the pine can come up top, and then we've got dining sets. So let's put down these chairs here. We've got 2 that come for free, and the walnut ones can come downstairs. And then we've got the walnut table and the pine table. Lovely. Those are the prizes. Now, fun fact, here's what you can do with this fireplace. Look at this. You can create a circle. I'm not sure why you want to do that, but I could tell from looking at it, you could put a circle together. And then, you know, go ahead and light it up, and maybe out in the desert somewhere, and get your Sims to warm their hands, enjoy some marshmallows and overheat their hands and defrost hands and so on. Oh gosh, very nice. Or maybe a half against the wall. I'm not sure what you'll do, but it's fantastic. Let me just, you know, switch everything off because it's quite noisy. And let's go see what it looks like in the house. Look at that. Okay, right in the corner. So it goes outdoors, goes indoors as well. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful dining set. It's like stools, funny stools, isn't it? It's very nice and detailed. It reminds me of the Christmas lake house stools in the kitchen. And then you've got the pine option here with a dining table too. I love the design of the foot of the table. It's different, isn't it? Then you've got the boho pine roof lights right here. It's lovely, like a basket, and the walnut one is exactly the same, only walnut. What else did we unlock? Yes, we unlocked this beautiful window right on the side. It looks like the ones by the countertops, but it's a double, as you can see here. Very bright pine, and the walnut ones up top. So that completes it, and then we can go ahead and claim the Oasis building and the Oasis plot. Usually there are a ton of other objects that you would unlock upon completion, so we're going to see if we have those, and we'll put them down in this build. But the tour for the plot and the grand prize is in a different video, so don't forget to look in the description down below for links to other videos associated with the update, or visit the early access latest update playlist to watch everything in one go. So 13 new objects to put down in this house. So we've got the single and double macrame windows. These are the pine ones. Let's put them down here. And then we've got the walnut version as well, macrame windows. Okay, so there's a covering on them like a curtain. We still need to put down the walnut, and then we have the walnut wire stairs, and we have the ash wire stairs. That should take us all the way to the roof. And then the sandy desert tiles. It's a patio paving and balcony paving. We'll use that for the entrance here. And we've got the orange desert tiles, patio and balcony paving. We'll use that for the rest of the balcony spaces on this building, just to keep everything in uniform. And we have railing, the ash wire railing I'll use for the top part of the house, all on these balconies. No, not that one, up top here. And then the walnut wire railing can go to the overhang in the entrance for this desert little house. We then have a tan stucco exterior wall. Look at this, it's beautiful, isn't it? So these are all the things you unlock as you complete. And as I say, the floor plan for this little build, if you want it, is going to be up on our Facebook group, so look out for that. Thank you so much for watching, and as I say, don't forget to look in the description down below for links to other videos associated with this update. So let us take a closer look at the walnut railing staircase. Very nice, takes up the color of the wall. And then you've got the ash wired staircase. They're both patterned, aren't they? Then we have the macrame walnut windows. You can open up that window. They're like little curtains, aren't they? Then you've got the oak ones down here as well. They look like pine windows. I keep swapping between oak and pine. Alright. We also unlocked a couple of balcony and patio paving options. This is the orange desert patio paving or balcony paving, and I've just put them at different layers against the ash railing and the walnut railing, so you can see what it looks like on the different railings. And then we've got the tan desert paving to the entrance. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to look in the description down below for links to other videos associated with the update. Take care. Bye.